Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, yo. My bro just came from Dubai, now he wants four. Man, I told him that's madness. Money make the world do backflips, make sure you keep it all together, elastic. Stretch it, make sure the money do backflips. This one must have came from. If I say then it's gonna be a long thing. What do you mean, man? I sound like this guy, which guy? I don't even know what he. Let me sip my tea, can't take me for a mug. Man, I've done it sometime, about time that it clock. Matters, never ended up in McDonald's, and I haven't had a trophy in a long time. Must have thought that I played for the Gunners. Just came back from a matters. See my guys, yeah, we don't do hat tricks. My guy put four and he come like I was showering fresh trim when I step. I don't do no facts. Like, how you say you run this game? I'm ahead of this game. True say that I lapped it. And I took a trip down to Monaco, went out to Paris. I feel like I'm. Thought I was gonna say it in back pay. These times I was up in late, flew down the M1. That's more like Kante. You do threads on Twitter and ranting, doing the most. True say that money is power, so when you get money, keep quiet and ghost. I remember when I shot my shot, but I didn't have guap, so I hit the post. But next time it's a golden goal. And if bro pulls up in the thing on the EUX local, we bang it on roads. And you know that I've ever got options, I've never been picky, so I'm grabbing both. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, yo. My bro just came from Dubai, now he wants four. Man, I told him that's madness. Money with the world do backflips, make sure you keep it all together, elastic.
It's the last day. They have to win. That might not be enough. We'll see. Stay tuned, and it's live. This is St James's Park, the historic home of Newcastle United. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me. What a day this could turn out to be for the visiting team, because they are on the verge of becoming league champions. If the results go their way today and they win this game, they will be champions. How exciting is that? It's Newcastle United against Liverpool.
Well, you've only got to look at the league table to see the fantastic results they've enjoyed on the road. Such a strong defence, very swift on the counter-attack. I think that will be their ploy today to clinch the honours, to clinch the silverware.
Newcastle United's lineup. In goal today, Carl Darlow. Florian Lejeune plays with Federico Fernandez as the centre-backs. And it's rounded off the team with these two strikers. The back, Sadio Mane. City Centre Stadium, maybe because of it, where it's like a goldfish bowl to play here in Newcastle. They haven't won anything domestically since 1955.
No, it is incredible. I mean, this place dominates the skyline in Newcastle, and they turn up in their thousands every other week. They're just crying out for a football team that can compete for silverware.
Rose. That's something for him to chase. He's got it away, and that's what you have to do. Poor on the ball. Rose. Oh, they're frustrated, those in the middle. An attack that wasn't quite that in the end. They can be quick on the break now. It's Sadio Mane. Oh, time to get the cross now. Comfortable for the keeper. Oh, what a big day, Alan. Nervousness around the place here. The championship will be won if results elsewhere go their way. It's not in their own hands.
No, but they've just got to do their own job, haven't they? And then they can look elsewhere afterwards.
The build-up is patient. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Excellent vision. Onside and away. Salah! Attacking with numbers, with speed, and then just a lack of composure right at the end of it.
But it just shows you what this team is capable of on the counter-attack.
Well, he really could be the star of the show today.
He's got to be full of confidence. He was banging them in for fun in his last game.
Yoshinori Muto, crafting the through pass. Very good positioning by the defender. Here's Joe Linton. Rose. Can go in from here. They've soaked up a lot of danger here, but it hasn't hurt them, and now they're on the ball. In behind the defenders. Can he beat the goalkeeper one-on-one here? Oh, it's got to be. Big goal on what could be, and may well be now, a very big day for them.
Yeah, what a fine finish, and might that be a goal that goes down in the history of this football club?
Well, it was a gift. Strikers dream about moments like this. A tap-in.
Yes, not often that you do get what is literally an open goal, and he wasn't going to miss it.
Liverpool are leading now.
Goal for Liverpool. Number 10, Sadio Mane.
He's the one we're focusing on, I think with good reason.
Well, he's the danger man. He stands out a mile for the kind of league form. The goals he's scored, can they handle him? Can they stop him?
Florian Lejeune. Kevin Campbell. And off he goes with some options. Well, he's won it back. That's a really good tackle. Alan McInally's at the Etihad Stadium, and he's got news of a goal for us.
It's a goal for Manchester City. It's been scored by Kevin De Bruyne. A low, powerful strike across the keeper.
Lovely ball. It's Sadio Mane. Mane! Well, they're waltzing through again. So much attacking confidence. Another goal. They're 2 up now. All the prospects here are of more goals to come. They're the most exciting team that you could ever wish to watch. And they never really disappoint you. They make chances, but most importantly, they take their chances. Their efficiency in front of goal is phenomenal. Let's have another peek at that goal. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. It's a big game involving Manchester City. Alan McInally is reporting on it for us. I'm sorry I had to cut him short. The score is now 1-0. Kevin Campbell. Danny Rose. Here's Joe Linton. Here they are, still probing away. And he's got his block in, and the cross doesn't get into the middle. Rose. Kevin Campbell. Rose. Can whip it in now. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Threads it through. He's away, Sadio Mane. They can't stop him. Beautiful goal. It's his 3rd goal. It's a hat-trick today. He's really been on form. I doubt in his career he's ever had a more straightforward chance to score. And his eyes lit up and the net bulged.
Well, I have seen them missed from that kind of range with the goal gaping, but not often, I've got to say.
Liverpool really on top form in their first half.
Number 10, Sadio Mane.
Getting closer, counting the seconds here, Alan. So near to being confirmed as champions.
Well, yes, they've been outstanding during the course of this campaign, and not long left before they can really let go and celebrate.
Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Quick into the tackle, and the result is going to be a throw. Alan McInally has news of a goal at Leicester City.
It's a second goal for Manchester United. 32 minutes played, 2-0.
Thanks, Alan. Well, we'll follow that with interest. Tammy Abraham saw the pass and dealt with it. Intercepted well. And it's going to be a throw here. where the space is at the moment on the flanks. Yoshinori Muto. Could be a cross here, it could be dangerous. Oh, they're frustrated, those in the middle. Muto. Well, that's a good clean tackle to stop the attack.
Well, I wasn't sure whether it was a penalty or not, but these fans were. That is the nature of a supporter, though.
Fabinho. Jorginho Wijnaldum. Brave blocking. That's out of danger there with that clearance. Jadon Sancho. Strange game at the moment, the attacking team having all the ball, but Roberto Firmino with good vision here. It's another one for them, they go further in front, and they are full value for this position. For Liverpool, it is looking pretty much now that the victory is assured.
Oh, it's an enviable situation for them, should be home and hosed.
Well, this is a truly outstanding start to the game, a fantastic first half. Florian Lejeune, Danny Rose. And the board shows 3 added minutes.
The official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes.
Emil Kraft. He's taken it away there with a very good tackle. Now, can he cross it? Rose. A couple of teammates up in support. That was catching practice for the goalkeeper. So, Alan, so far so good. As it stands, they will be champions.
Yeah, they're holding it together. Another 45 minutes, they'll be fine.
He's quick, he's direct, he scores goals, he makes goals. Very much a modern-day attacker, Sadio Mane.
Well, the defence knew all about him beforehand, but they really haven't got tight enough, and as a result, he's been working the keep.
Well, as you can see from the scoreline as we start the second half, there might not be too much of a contest left in this game. Here's Wijnaldum. Jadon Sancho. Jorginho Wijnaldum. He's had a go, hasn't he? And he's on target. He'll go down as a shot on target.
Yeah, but never threatened to beat that keeper.
We've got some up-to-the-minute news from Alan McInally from Selhurst Park.
It's a second goal for Tottenham Hotspur. It's been scored by Heung-min Son. He picked the ball up from a wide position, came inside the fullback and curled the ball into the far corner. 49 minutes played, 2-0.
And we're back here again, thanks to Alan McInally. Well, that will mean a corner coming up now. Not quite good enough so far, Alan.
Just hasn't looked himself today. Looked a little bit lacklustre. I don't know if he's ill or not fit, but certainly not the player that we normally see.
That's frustrating to the coaches to see a corner there. Got up well, but couldn't keep it down.
Oh, the keeper was rooted to the spot, wasn't going to get there.
Jadon Sancho. It's Salah now. Roberto Firmino threads it through. Sadio, oh, he's through. Strong piece of defending and clearing. Fabinho. Sancho. Roberto Firmino. Elasticity from the goalkeeper.
Wonderful agility, that. Really superb.
Corner swung in. In the crowd of players, the keeper goes for a punch. Fabinho. Really wanted to put his laces through it, but couldn't direct it.
Well, he had 1 or 2 options, left and right there.
What we've got on EA Sports very soon for you, the presentation of the FA Cup fixture for Liverpool. They'll be hosting Manchester City.
Yeah, I've had a lot of supporters get excited about it, and I am as well.
Goes for goal! Brave blocking. Loses possession. In the Manchester City game, news of a goal, Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Manchester City. It's been scored by Sergio Aguero. An absolute screamer from 30 yards. 60 minutes played, 3-1.
Thanks, Alan. Just a moment to remind you, if you need reminding, they will be champions if it stays like this.
And they're heading in the right direction. They're doing everything right, playing pretty well.
There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. Well, it's going to be a substitution now. Lejeune played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Fabinho. It's Mane. Jorginho Wijnaldum. Good vision. Mohamed Salah. Comfortable for the keeper. Well, this is a real shock. You can see it in the faces of the players, and you can hear it in the lack of noise, if you like, from the support. It's a shot! Comfortable work, really. Bit of a stretch for the goalkeeper, but never looked as though he's going to be beaten.
No, bread and butter, really, for this lad with his talent.
Just helped make this team tick today as a central defensive midfield man, and he's put a lot into it, and they're going to spare him the last few minutes.
Yeah, and I think his defenders will buy him a drink tonight, maybe, because he's protected them so well. Soft drink, obviously.
Florian Lejeune. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. He's not that long, well away from his own goal. Here's Naby Keita. Roberto Firmino. Out into the wide areas now. Well, that's a wild tackle, more out of desperation, I think. Robertson. It's Mane. That's a great interception. Kevin Campbell. Well, here he goes. It's good to see a player do this. And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner. He's put in the corner. Really commanding goalkeeper, and that's easy for a player of his ability to catch the corner. Some players arriving in the middle now. Oh, he's been called offside here. Wijnaldum. This player is dominating the match with his possession of the ball.
Well, the opposition really need to sort it out and get somebody closer than they have.
He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception. The ball glued to his boots, it seems. Excellent work. Does he want to cross it now? He could. The King Power Stadium is where Alan McInally is today, and he's got a goal to tell us about.
It's a third goal for Manchester United. 8 minutes remain. 3-0.
Cheers, Alan. It's given away. And they're going to have to restart with a throw. 4-0 here, and almost time up. What does this mean for their next game?
Well, Liverpool go up against Manchester City, and they've done pretty well out here. They'll be pleased if they win it.
Trying to pick out a man in the middle, but it's the goalkeeper had the problem, and he turns it over the bar for safety. Well, they used to stand on the cop at that end of the stadium. Now they're officially seated, although some of them stand, and up go the scarves again like they always did.
Yeah, it's a sight that we've grown familiar with in England, going back decades, and still just as special these days.
Time is ticking, guiding it through. Roberto Firmino. Here's a chance. It's another one for them. They go further in front, and they are full value for this position. They haven't switched off, Alan, late in the game. They've got another one, extended the lead.
Not letting up at all, showing their ruthless side. Fair play to them.
And we can see a slightly different viewpoint on it. It's a tough game for the team that are trailing. They're out of the contest, really. They're just playing for pride. They're really being torn apart. Sometimes being a favourite in a match can weigh heavily, expectation and all that. It's not a problem for this team, is it?
No, I think their manager will be delighted because they've not taken hit easily at all. They've given respect to their opponents, but they've shown their class too.
Wants to have a go. That's a wonderful save at full stretch. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them. Well, he's got a chance now to get forward in this wide area. And they managed to score here. They're still a long way behind here, but at least they've got something to remember the game by. The score here, remember, 5-1. There it is, the final whistle. Champions. A marvellous effort.
Well, it's a moment they will never forget. It's a long goal season, isn't it, as we know, and to come out on top at the end really does taste sweet.
And it's not just the celebrations today, they will get the trophy here. No more home games to come. So medals are on the horizon. Real togetherness has been a key feature of how they've become champions.
Yeah, and they have been the most consistent side. There's no argument about that. They say the table never lies, and it certainly hasn't in this instance.
Well, through all different kinds of weather in this country, against all competitive opposition, you don't get this cheaply. It's a moment of true jubilation for the champions. And plenty of supporters have made the journey here, hoping to witness these scenes, which they will remember, players and fans. Can he beat the goalkeeper one-on-one here? Oh, it's got to be. Big goal on what could be, and may well.
Glitter in my motion. They can't seem to focus.
Time for a few quick questions. That'll be all. Thank